Hey everyone! As you probably know, the beta version of the game has a ton of removed content, and one major example of that is the interiors. In the first part of this series, I covered some of the key deleted interiors from Los Santos. Now, it's time to dive into the hidden interiors of the game's second San Fierro. In this video, we're going to explore some of the most notable interiors in San Fierro that didn't make the final cut and discuss the reasons why they were removed. So, without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into it. Alright, let's talk about the first interior, which is Woozie's place in San Fierro. As you know, we have to complete several missions for Woozie here. During these missions, we can see parts of Woozie's place, which is actually a horse betting location, similar to what we see in Los Santos but with a different vibe. This spot was supposed to serve as a safe house for us after finishing the missions, and we could even place bets there. Another really cool thing is that we had to enter these houses or designated locations, and there weren't any icons or red zones to signal the start of a mission. You can see a complete version of this concept in GTA 5, and it would have been super awesome. Just to mention, this hasn't been fully confirmed, but in the early beta version, not the main beta, there were hints of these features, which ultimately got cut from the game. The next interior is the San Fierro Police Department, which we got to see in the beta version of the game but got cut from the final version. This police station is super big and kind of confusing, so you could easily get lost in there. It has about 3 floors, and on each one, you'll find different NPCs like secretaries, prisoners, and management. This place is packed with interesting and even a bit weird details. One cool thing is that Rockstar hinted at their future games like GTA Liberty City Stories, GTA Vice City Stories, and Bully. In one photo, it's hard to tell if that's really Victor Lance or not because, if you look closely, he kinda looks like Frank Timpani too. Then there's a bald kid in another picture that seems to be a nod to Bully. From what I've played in GTA San Andreas, this character doesn't pop up anywhere, not even in the main or side missions, so it's probably that Bully character. Next up is Tony Cipriani, who we saw in GTA 3. It's likely that this is also his photo and connects to GTA Liberty City Stories. But we can't say for sure that these pictures are 100% tied to these characters, even though they look pretty similar. This interior also has cool areas like classrooms for new cops and rooms for teachers and management. It really feels like they thought a lot about designing this place, but because of all the details, it would have made the game file way too big, which is probably why Rockstar ended up cutting this interior from the game. The third interior is Jizzy's club over at Battery Point. We can see this club during a few missions for Jizzy, including the one where we end up taking him out. This club was supposed to stay open after you kill him, and like other clubs in the game, we could have gone in and messed around a bit or do some random stuff there. Honestly, no matter how much I dug around, I couldn't find any specific reason why this place got cut from the game. But hey, no big loss. It didn't really offer anything super special or important like the other interiors did. Plus, we already have a few clubs in the game, so it's not like we were missing out on anything major. But yeah, this interior got the axe just like the others. The next interior is a 24/7 store located in Juniper Hill. This place was supposed to be one of the bigger stores in the game, and there was even a plan for some sort of side mission to happen there. Unfortunately, no matter how much I searched, I couldn't find much interesting info about this store, and it doesn't seem to have had any special content that really stands out, so yeah, not a lot to say here. But hey, if you've enjoyed the video so far, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. That way, I can keep making more and even better videos for you guys. Alright, enough of that. Let's jump straight to the next interior and see if it has something more exciting to talk about. In the previous episode, link above, I talked about the airport and its features, mentioning that it only existed in Los Santos. But I want to correct that statement now. Actually, the airport was present in all 3 cities of the game: Los Santos, San Fierro, and Las Venturas, so it wasn't limited to just one location. We could go to any of these airports and travel to other cities in the game. This feature was really cool and unique, but since it added too much load on the game, they decided to remove it. Alright, now we get to CJ's Garage in Doherty. We win this place after the race against Claude. In the previous video about beta removals, link is up here, I mentioned a mission called Roadside Assistance. In that mission, you had to tow a broken car to CJ's Garage. After that, you could go around town and bring any damaged vehicle you found back to the garage, where Jethro and Dwayne, whom we met in the Far From Flower mission, would fix them up. You'd get paid for each car you brought in, and the cool part was that you could actually see all the cars you towed being worked on in the garage. Unfortunately, this feature got removed, likely due to space constraints or because they decided to scrap the roadside assistance mission altogether. If it had stayed, it would have added another level of realism to the game, and we could have had a whole side hustle fixing up cars and making extra cash. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around and watching the video till the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found it helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. All your support helps me improve the content and make it even better. Until the next video, take care and God bless.